What's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you the lineups that I made for the new map Fracture. If you want to see the screenshots for the lineups, I made a Discord showing all my lineups for all the maps. The Discord is linked in the description. Okay, let's start off with A side orb. If you plant up here, or if you plant down here by the Radianite box, you can go into over here by the door and jam yourself into this corner. You're gonna put your first ability UI, the right side of it, on this black dot here, like that. And it'll cover basically almost everything on top and give a one-way effect for the bottom. Okay, let's do mollies now. If you plant by the Radianite box right there, you can go into halls, and this one's a jumping lineup. You can line yourself up with this line, and you're gonna put the line between your ultimate and your wall right here in this corner. Make sure it's the right side of the line, and you're just gonna jumping shoot it, and I'll cover all that. If you plant up here and you don't mind doing a jumping lineup, you can go back into halls and line yourself up with this line again, and you're gonna use the same line between your ultimate and your wall, but down here instead. It's gonna be the right side again, and it's gonna be another jumping throw. If you don't like doing jumping throw lineups, you can go out here by the door, line yourself up with this corner, and you're gonna put your bullet UI, the left side of it, on this corner right here, like so. And I'll land up here. If you're safe and you know you can plant in the open right here, you can go by doors over here in this corner again. And you're gonna put the line between your orb and your molly right here in this corner. And I'll cover all that. So if you want to plant up here by this box in any of these three spots, you can go by the dish, line yourself up with this corner right here. For the orb, you're gonna put your bullet UI right here. It'll land perfectly for all three spots. And for the molly, you're gonna go to the same spot, but you're gonna just aim in this corner right here. It'll bounce off the back and land perfectly on top to cover all three spots. Okay, let's do B next. So if you plant by the double box on either side, you can go over here by the rope, line yourself up with this corner. For the orb, you're gonna just put your first ability UI, the left side of it, on the tip right here. And land on top of the box so it covers both sides. For the molly, there's a fast and a slow one. For the fast one, you want to go up here in ropes. You're going to line yourself up with this green line and just jam yourself on the wall. You're going to crouch and you're going to put your HP UI on the bottom of this darker spot right here. Gotta make sure you're crouching though. It'll cover both sides. For a slower one, you can go jam yourself into this corner right here by the ropes. And you're just gonna aim at the middle of these two leaves right here on the stem. Gonna land on top of the box as well and cover both plant spots. If you're over here in tree, you can line yourself up with the edge of the shadow right here. Go up against the wall, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 leaves and just aim on the tip of the third leaf. And again, it's gonna land on top of the box and cover both plant spots. Okay, if you plant over here by the stairs, you can go over here, trees, go to the edge of the shadow, find this little green dot on the ground, And you're gonna aim in between this yellowish leaf and this greener one. Just aim in between the tips right here. And what's cool about this plant spot, the molly looks like it's invisible, but you still take damage. And you can also do a lineup over here by ropes. Jam yourself into this corner. And find this leaf right here. Just aim in the middle of it. And it'll land perfectly on it. And it'll also look like there's no molly on the ground. If you want to plant on the back wall right here, for the orb, you can go ropes into this corner again. And you're just going to put your bullet UI on this corner. Like so. And I'll cover all of the back wall. For the molly, you're going to go back to the same corner. But you're going to put your ultimate UI right here. The left side of the UI. And I'll cover all of the back wall. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more Viper guides. If you want to see me use these lineups live, follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description.